Hey friends, how are we doing? It's the first time I'm gonna go live into, well, maybe not the first time, but one of the few times I'm gonna go live in a few places. So I'm actually going live in my, what I call my team support group page on Facebook, and here on YouTube. I thought I would share along with the training and save myself time from uploading to both places. So a little bit of multitasking today. Let me go ahead and get started in my support group here. Today, we are going to be talking all about our Scentsy business, and we're going to be talking about Black Friday tips. So remember, guys, we are our own bosses. So we get to call the shots when it comes to this. So hopefully this is going to help you. Let me just get started here. Let's see here. All right, go live. I very rarely go live on YouTube. Hi. And my team here is probably just a little confused because I actually had a appointment that I had to do on a conference call, and so that was supposed to, well, it started at 1:45. I thought it would probably go longer, and it actually ended early. So I was able to keep my, hey Vicky, I see I very rarely go on live YouTube. So very rarely. Have to let me know. Hopefully I can see everything that happens there. I'm just not used to it. Okay. All right. And I tend to ramble when I'm live. So I'm so sorry. I can't edit it out. Well, I probably could, but it would take way more time. Okay. Let me get started here. So we're here. We're going to be talking all the way. Oh, hello. Vicky got her Jack warmer in today. Oh, and is that Jan joining us from the UK? Sorry, I just missed the comment. Oh my gosh, fantastic. Thank you for joining us. Absolutely so glad to have you. And my team, yes, you guys are probably like, well, what the heck, Jacqui? You said it was going to be 3 p.m. today instead of our normal 2. Well, yes, my obligation ended a little early. So here I am at a regular scheduled time for you guys on YouTube, and I am broadcasting live to YouTube on my phone, and here on the computer I'm live to my team and my support group here. So we are in both places. I feel like Charlie's Angels right now, like ta-da. Okay. Today we're going to be talking about, I laugh at my own jokes. We're going to be talking about Black Friday, and I'm really going to try and look in both cameras, so I apologize. Black Friday is usually what happens the day after Thanksgiving. And yes, a lot of commercial retailers have kind of gone away from the traditional Black Friday. I used to love doing Black Friday shopping, right? When my older kids were younger, right? I had a lot that they had like long wish lists. A little miss in there. She actually doesn't have those long wish lists like the other kids do. It's bedtime in the UK, Joan. Oh my gosh. I hope you're not staying up on my account. But I am so thankful that you're joining. A lot of retailers have kind of gone away from that, at least here in the US. In the UK, I'm not sure. Obviously, we like to shop in the US. And so it was very exciting back in the day. Like you'd do your Thanksgiving dinner with your family and your friends, and then you'd go to bed, and then you'd wake up like super early, like 4 a.m. You'd go and get coffee, and you'd wait outside in the cold, and then everybody would rush in and get all the deals in the store. And to me, that was fun. My husband and I actually did it probably 4 or 5 years in a row. Like we did it, and we had so much fun. We would have a list. Hey Heather, we had a list, and we were like ready, right? We thought we were pros. Totally not. We just wanted to save money. Hey Kimberly. And so then over the past few years, Oh, thank you so much, Joan. Um, Over the last few years, the retailers have just gone like off the rails. Like they're like, hey, anything that we can do to get more money in the door, we're gonna do. So like they started staying open all day and all night on Thanksgiving and everything like that. And it literally took away, at least for myself, all the fun in the Black Friday shopping. It really, truly did. My husband and I were like, we're over this. First of all, we want people to be able to enjoy time with their families too. Why are they making these poor people in these retail establishments who are already working crazy hours during the holidays? Why are they making them stay all day on a holiday or all night on a holiday, right? That just seemed hurtful. And so we were like, we are not participating. So we kind of stopped doing the Black Friday thing. We did go out like during the day on Friday. And then, of course, over the last few years, Cyber Monday has gotten very big. And that is usually, at least again for Joan, who's watching from the UK, here in the US, that is basically the Monday after Black Friday, or the Monday after Thanksgiving, really. And a lot of the retailers, especially Amazon, jumped on that train really quick. They were really big with that, had some good deals. Now, a lot of our name brand retailers, those big box retailers, are doing the same, right? Their Cyber Monday deals have gone up. They don't so much even focus on a whole lot of Black Friday. They really save some big deals for Cyber Monday. Now, for us, and we are talking, that's obviously big box companies, right? Working for the man. We are not the man. We are the womans and the men who are our own bosses, right? And we work for ourselves and our families and our kids and our loved ones. And so when you shop with a direct seller, or a small business, you are shopping and you are helping a family. You are helping real people. And so I really want to empower you guys, especially, I don't know what Hero's doing out there, especially for those of you who are newer and this is maybe your first holiday season. I want you to really embrace the fact and really establish it with your customer base that, guys, they're supporting you and your family at the end of the day, right? I don't know about you guys, but if your commission check goes towards even paying off debt, if it goes to paying bills, if it goes to the holiday shopping for the kids, a Cyber Mondays, yes, see, exactly. And all of that goes to our families, right? It goes to our families. We are truly working for our families, regardless of how we spend that money, whether, like I said, whether it's paying off debt or paying the bills or that holiday fund, we are doing this for our families. And so I really want you to emphasize that and remind everybody that yes, these big box dealers, they have great sales. And if you're looking for a big screen TV, then yeah, Black Friday or Cyber Monday is your time to shop, right? But if you're looking for gifts for friends, for family, secret Santas at the workplace or at church or in organizations that you belong to, direct sales should totally be where it's at. And I firmly believe that with all of my heart and soul. Not just direct sales, but also your own personal local community. I live in a town called Lee Summit, right outside of Kansas City, Missouri, and we actually live right in what is considered downtown Lee Summit. And downtown Lee Summit is that small community feel, right? We have our own, like, they're doing the mayor's Christmas tree lighting right down the street on Friday this week. They have Buddy the Elf coming from, Buddy the Elf, yes, from the movie. Not the real one, not Will Ferrell, but he's going to be, like, they do huge events, and it's because we have a huge local community of small businesses, and we truly support our small businesses here in my town. And so I hope that you guys are also doing the same in your own hometowns and with those who also do direct sales. Even though you may not be purchasing from your own business for gifts, right? Like you may have somebody in your family or on your gift list that is totally just not into the wax and warmers, doesn't really care for it. That's fine. We still love them just the same, right? Nobody has to love everything that we do. But there may be other things that they're into. Maybe they're into the nails, so you find a color street person or whatever, or they like bags for taking to work, right? They need a lunch bag for work. Look for your 31 friends. Maybe they're really into makeup. Look at your Mary Kay, your unique friends, right? All of that can really, truly help those who are in direct sales and working for their own families, right? Just like we are, they are as well. So kind of keep that in mind. So there's my little soapbox. Oh, Joan, you live in a small village. So see, exactly. You want to support those people. You're supporting your neighbors and your community. And that is absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. So Black Friday, this is really what I want to concentrate on today. So again, you can apply this to Black Friday or you can apply this to Cyber Monday or both. Maybe you want to do both. Who knows? But here's the deal. When it comes to your personal sales, this is what I have done in years past. And for those of you in my support group on Facebook, hopefully you guys saw the note earlier. Here, okay, I don't know what that is. I saw my note that I shared. It actually came up in my Facebook memories from like 6 years ago. And it was a post that I had done advertising my Black Friday. And some of you are probably like, oh, isn't that out of compliance, Jacqui? That's a personal special. Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. All I did in that post, and for those of you on my support page on Facebook, you can see it, right? All I did in that post was tell everybody that there is stuff up to, and for that year, it was up to 70% off. I could do the math. If I loved math, I could probably do it and figure it out. But look in your clearance section of your website. What's the best deal on there, right? Figure out whatever the best deal on there, whether it's a scent circle that's going for $1, whether it's a warmer that was originally priced at $50 and is now $20. I don't know, right? Those things are changing whether they sell out or they're adding things like that within our clearance section, right? So you take the biggest product that you have or the biggest price difference that you have from the retail price to what is now the clearance price listed in the clearance section of your website, and then figure out how big that difference is, right? Is it 70%? Is it 80%, right? Whatever. You can use that in your marketing wording, right? In your scripting. You can say, you can shop my deals online 24/7 where there are deals up to quote unquote 70% off, right? Again, look at your clearance section. What's the biggest deal you've got going? Maybe you want to feature something that's on your clearance section, right? That can be your Black Friday steal, right? There's a great warmer on your workstation. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and pull up my own right now so I can give you an in real life kind of example. All I'm doing is going to my own website, which those of you who are not familiar is themeltingpot.scentsy.us. And I go to specials and I click on clearance. Okay, so let me look here. I'm just going to find a warmer to just kind of use as my example. Let me find one that I would personally buy or I would personally promote for the holiday. Let's see here. I actually really like that one as an idea because you can use it for so many things. Okay, I'm going to talk about the Make a Scene Scentsy Warmer. The Make a Scene Scentsy Warmer is currently in the clearance section of your own website, right? Just like it is on mine, it is on yours. So go to your own website and look, right? It's originally priced at $45. It's on clearance for $27. That is not my personal price. I didn't make this pricing. Scentsy made this pricing. So if I want to advertise this Make a Scene Warmer is on clearance for basically half off of its original price, I am within compliance to say that because that's a Scentsy pricing. I'm not altering Scentsy pricing, right? I can advertise that all day long. All day long. I won't get in trouble. Nobody's going to be like, oh my gosh, Jacqui is saying something she shouldn't say. No. And I don't have to do it through a personal message. I don't have to do it through a text message or, hey, call me, right? Which is fine if you're wanting to give an even deeper discount on something. You as your own boss, you have the opportunity to do that. Maybe you want to have, and again, this is not my special. This is not anything. Maybe you want to say that you want to do, let's pull this up. Let's say you want to do, A 3-pack of car bars is $17 normal pricing right here on my Scentsy website. It's $17. Maybe you want to offer it for 15. That, my friends, is a personal special. That is you making that special discount, right? That's not Scentsy saying, hey guys, you can order this bundle and save 3 car bars of your choice for $15. It's not Scentsy saying that. That is you saying that. So if you want to advertise something personal, that's you want to run as a special, that is perfectly fine. You just cannot give the price. You can just say, hey, contact me for my personal special, or I've got a personal special on car bars. Personal message me or email me or call me or text me, whatever it is you want to do, right? And then you can tell them in a one-on-one conversation. I personally, I have my family, I have my part-time work that I do. I've got lots of balls in the air. So I don't have a whole lot of time to be doing all those PMs back and forth that could come in all day long asking me for that personal special, right? Now, maybe if I really had some time dedicated, I could sit down and do that. But I personally don't have the ability or time to do that. So I personally won't be running those types of specials. Again, that's my choice as my business owner. Your choice may be completely different. Okay, maybe you're like, hey, I got all the time in the world, I will run a special. PM me for details, right? You can do that. But what I have done and what I was showing you guys in that post that I posted earlier from, again, it was like 6 years ago. Things don't change for me. When something works, I stick with it. Consistency is key. Again, all I'm doing is I'm pulling people towards the clearance section of my website, because honestly, guys, honestly, all year long, our clearance section has great deals. All year long, there are amazing things. If they are looking for a really cute stocking stuffer, right now on my website, on your website, is the Dory Scentsy Buddy Clip Just Keep Swimming fragrance for only $5.40. It's the Dory Scentsy Buddy Clip. Hello, for $5.40, that makes a perfect stocking stuffer, right? So why aren't you offering that to your customers as your Black Friday special? You don't have to be like, hey, this is just stuff that is on clearance right now. No, again, marketing is all about our wording, right? Marketing is all about how we are framing our business. So if you're framing your business to say, hey, I've got Black Friday specials all in one place. You can log on, you can shop as much as you want, find those perfect stocking stuffers, all the way to a Secret Santa gift in a warmer, in the Make a Scene warmer that's only $27, right? All of these things are available now. You can log on, here's the link, give them the link, right? Boom. You can publicly advertise that. You can shout that from the rooftops. You can make a cute graphic for it and post it on different social media. But again, you're not doing anything out of compliance. You're not doing anything that Scentsy is not offering already. And that, my friends, is what puts you out of compliance. Putting yourself out of compliance is specifically stating a deal or a promotion that somebody else can't give. Oh, see, Joan's doing teacher Christmas gifts from the clearance section, and that's a perfect example, right? We as consultants, hopefully, I at least 2 times a month, usually at the beginning of the month and usually towards the end of the month, well, about this time, is when I personally will look at my own website just to see the clearance section, because it does change from time to time, since he likes to, you know, kind of throw new things in there, and then some things have sold out, right? I don't look at it every day. It's not one of those things, but I like to kind of have an idea of what's in there. That Dory Scentsy Buddy Clip, hello. Perfect stocking stuffer. Perfect gift for the kid, the neighbor next door, right? Who you just like to get a little bit something, right? That would be a little bit different than figuring out, oh my gosh, what toy is he into? Does he like Transformers? Does he like Power Rangers? Does he like Star Wars? I don't know. Then you got to call the mom, or you ask the neighbor, oh my, wait, what's your kid into, right? You don't, kids are harder to buy for than adults, right? Right? They just are. So I find that it's easier to buy for adults because they can usually use anything for the home. A kid, however, usually has their brain keyed into like a certain character or whatever they're into in the moment, right? Us as parents, we get this, we know this, we understand this. So being able to do something like that, that's out of the box, it's thinking out of the box, but still compliant with Scentsy, being able to post it out there without being worried, without being like, oh my gosh, am I allowed to post this? You're texting your sponsor or myself if I'm your director, and you're like, hey, is this okay if I post this? I don't know if I can post this. This is something you can post. I'm giving you guys complete 100% transparency here to say these are things that you can post and not stress about it and not worry about it. And for me, that's huge because I got other things going on in my life, right? Between the house and the kids and the bills and the everything, and the holidays are coming up, and right? Ain't nobody got time for that, right? Ain't nobody got time to sit there and monitor their personal messages. And if you do, then cheers to you. I am so excited for you, and that is awesome. And rock it, roll with it, and do it. And do it to the extreme because you can do it. But if you can't, that doesn't mean that you can't do a Black Friday or even a Cyber Monday type of special. Again, it's all how you frame the wording around that Black Friday or Cyber Monday special, okay? So again, look at ways that you can do it like that. And maybe you have newer customers who maybe are not as familiar with the combine and save bundles that we have, right? Maybe they've just started ordering or they've just discovered Scentsy, and maybe you've just sent them some samples. So they probably only have like one warmer, if that, maybe, or they've maybe bought some products, but like no cleaning products or anything like that, right? Again, what's a really great way to be able to do that and post it without putting any stress on yourself going, can I post this? Is this okay to post? I don't know. Is this a deal? Is this not a deal? Is this a personal special? Is this not a personal special, right? Okay, if you've got a mom on your list, I guarantee you she would love the bathroom cleaners. So you can go out there and you can post. You can make a graphic. Again, you can write a post. Do whatever you need to do. Go live. Talk about it. The 3 bathroom cleaners in the bundle and save are only $23. They can choose whatever scent they would like to use in their bathroom cleaner bundle, right? And that's how you're wording it. Here is my Cyber Monday house cleaning bundle, right? Be able to clean house for the next 6 months, probably. I mean, mine lasts a while. So I think buying them in a 3-pack personally is, I mean, I don't go through them that quickly. Let's put it that way. I don't clean my bathroom that much, but buying them in a 3-pack is going to last them for a while. Or again, looking as gifts. If they need gifts to take to a Secret Santa or to those teachers, right? Those teachers especially would love cleaners in their classrooms. Hi, was it Holly? Kelly? I'm sorry, I missed the comment. Hello. Yes, so those teachers, those are people who would really appreciate those gifts, right? They don't care really. I mean, they might what fragrance it's in, but at the end of the day, they just need a cleaner that is not going to smell like ammonia or bleach in their classroom. So for teacher gifts, that's awesome. And what better way to speak to parents who are looking to buy those teacher gifts than to say, hey, for the, and let's look at just the counter clean, or maybe probably counter clean would be good. Scentsy Fresh maybe might be good. I personally am not a teacher, but I will tell you what I normally do for Little Miss and her teachers is I usually do like my own personal bundle of things I have on hand. But the 3 Scentsy Freshes, right? Maybe they want to freshen up their classroom, or again, if they're a mom, if anybody out there cleans their house, hello, we all clean the house at least sometime, or maybe we want to pretend that we clean the house and we just want to spray Scentsy Fresh around, right? $35 for 3 of those, and you could split them up and give them that's 3 different gifts right there. 3 gifts, right? 3 gifts priced approximately under $10, right under $10. So especially if they're looking for those Secret Santa gifts, those neighbor gifts, those teacher gifts, those things like that, right? And again, you're not giving away the farm. It's not any money out of your pocket as a personal special, because as a personal special, you can do those. Oh, Holly, thank you so much for watching. That is so kind. Thank you. As consultants, we have the ability to really work with what Scentsy gives us. And so by working with what Scentsy gives us, that gives us a little bit more leeway, and we can really, again, frame it a little bit better. So those, again, those customers who are newer, who have just started buying for us, maybe they haven't bought anything from the cleaning line, right? I keep pulling it up because I keep wanting to look for examples for you, but like maybe they aren't familiar with our washer whiffs, our laundry care line. Maybe, hey, maybe their husband is a truck driver, right? Send circles. How should I start my business? What's the first step without having social media? Actually, you can do it with or without social media. I personally have built my business on social media, but you don't have to. Joining is really easy. It takes about 10-15 minutes to join online. And then basically what you do is you get a Scentsy website. They give you your website free for the first 90 days. After that, it is $10 a month, but it's an amazing concept. So even though you may not be on social media, you may have friends or family out of state who want to shop online. That's how they're able to shop online with you. But if you truly just didn't even want to do that, then of course, when you join, you get a starter kit. And, oh, you're so very welcome, Nikki. You can grab those catalogs. You can do home parties. You can do local events. You can call up those local churches or organizations in your area and do in-person events to where you can really promote your business and work your business that way. I know a lot of consultants who that is all they do. They don't mess with social media because either A, they don't like it, or B, they just are like, I don't quite understand it, so I don't want to get into it. And so they steer away from it, and that's fine. So again, this is what I like to refer to as a BYOB, build your own business. Build it your way. This is your business. You are your boss. So again, as we're talking about Black Friday and Cyber Monday and everything else, right? Again, you are your own boss. You get to set the stage, so to speak, for how you're going to run your business. Fundraisers. Joanne says, anybody who cleans for a living, offer them samples. That's fantastic. Yes. Yes, 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 right? That's something they're totally going to use. Fundraisers, that's an excellent idea, since he, of course, does fundraisers. So yes, you can, as a consultant, again, you kind of build it yourself. So it is what works for you and what kind of organization or fundraiser is going to work best for the individual or the organization that you're raising the funds for. So for some people, the Scent Circle fundraiser has done wonders. It's really easy and it's more simple. So if you're just starting out, a Scent Circle is a really great way to do it because it kind of limits everything, right? You're not like giving them the whole catalog to choose from. You're just saying, hey, choose fragrances out of all these Scent Circles and I will donate my commissions, because that's basically what you do. You're donating your own commission that you're making off of that fundraiser, all the sales for that fundraiser, to that organization. It is something, Carrie's here. It is something that you can, of course, really give back to the community. Giving samples and asking for their reviews. That is an excellent, excellent way to A, build a customer base, B, build a relationship with your customers, and C, really just get to know what customers are liking and wanting. This time of year, guys, oh my gosh, the holiday scents are huge. So like I just, I got the cozy collection. Very excited about the cozy collection. We've been warming it here in the house, and we have discovered me, my husband and I, are not big cinnamon scents. And I even said this in my own video. I'm not a big cinnamon scent person, but the cozy spice smelled kind of nice. I was like, this one isn't bad. I actually kind of like it, even though I normally don't like these scents. We've been warming it. It is so far our #1 favorite in our home. And my husband's already like, you need to get more of that one. Boom, right? Same thing happens with samples, right? So you can get those samples out and get those opinions. Sea salt and avocado is an amazing scent, and it's a really good one too because it's spread out across the product line. So not only is it available in wax, but it's available in the clean line, in the body care line, right? And the lotions and the hand creams, right? So all of that too. So those are great scents too to kind of spread around. So again, guys, think about Black Friday or Cyber Monday. What do you want to do? Do you want to do something personal, then do that. Just remember, you have to be ready to answer those PMs or there's phone numbers or, oh, I'm so glad that you joined today as well. Or those text messages, emails, whatever it is that you're going to do that call to action, right? You're going to say, hey, I've got a big old Black Friday, Cyber Monday special. You need to PM, text, call, email, pigeon mail me. I don't know what to do. Katie just got a brick. You just got a new team member. Oh, you pretty much just got a new team member. So my 10th brick. Boom! And 2 events for December. Mic drop. Hello. That is a total double mic drop. Boom! Double mic drop. That is, hello people. If you were thinking about Scentsy, that is Scentsy. That is Scentsy. Awesome, Carrie. You know you're awesome. You are totally awesome. You're rocking that. But being able to show those samples is perfect. And again, like I said, you want to do your own personal special, that's fine. Just be prepared to answer those personal messages or text or phone calls or what have you. If you don't, if you're like me and you're like, there's no way I'm going to be able to keep up with all this, I'm just going to be real. I can't. Then by all means, structure it around what is either in your clearance section or use those bundles and save. Okay? Just like, that's right, just like Cyber Monday. They do this, the big box people do the same thing, right? They're like, hey, you need to come online on Monday for this big deal, right? Okay, well, we have big deals too. We just use them all year round, right? And our clearance section, we get new ones all year round too. But so that's a really great way to just kind of draw people to deals. Again, you can do it and not have to, I don't want to say not think about it because you're still thinking about it. You're still running your business. But at the same time, you're not like thinking or stressing about the marketing aspect. Did I do that right? Did I say it right? Am I going to get in trouble? Is somebody going to say, oh my gosh, you're not allowed to post that, right? Anything like that. You don't have to fuss with it. It's a no muss, no fuss way to advertise for Black Friday and Cyber Monday as your own boss, as your own business leader. Okay? Perfect. Like I said, it's what I do because ain't nobody got time to have all these balls in the air plus you're answering PMs all day long. Nope, ain't got time for it. I'm going to tell you now, I am not going to be able to keep up with it. And I like to keep my customers' expectations high and over deliver than under deliver what I've said I was going to be able to do. If you offer a deal, just offer it privately. Yes, that's exactly correct. Yes, you would have to offer it privately, do payment privately. Yes. No worries. That's a great question. Because yes, obviously if they go to your website, then they're not going to get that personal special deal that you've told them that it is, right? So they're going to have to order through you. You as the consultant, again, that's kind of where it comes into you're your own boss. So you're making these executive decisions, right? So even though Scentsy may not have it on sale for that price, that means you're going to pay as the consultant a little bit out of pocket to be able to get that sale in for that price. Does that make sense? So you also have to think about that too. So if you're going to do your own personal special, again, you really got to weigh the odds. Is it going to be worth it in my favor? Because if y'all are like me, I am in this to make money, right? I am in this to make money. I am here for my family. This is what pays for the roof over our head and the car that we drive and the food that we eat, right? And so I don't like to take money out of my family's mouth. Literally. So I like to keep my business income coming in. So that's why I don't do a whole lot of personal specials. Again, my own opinion. That's just how I do it. But you are free, of course, to do it however you'd like. I wish you had bricks in the UK too, Joan. I really do. And hopefully they will be coming. I mean, it keeps expanding and expanding and expanding. I've got Ireland team members, so I totally understand that you guys have kind of rolled out a little bit differently, but I'm so excited to see that in the UK region, it is starting to really blossom. And if you were able to catch it today, World Tour, they are coming to the UK, so hopefully you guys are going to be able to get to come as well. All right, guys. Well, that kind of wraps this up. It kind of gives you, I am on YouTube. Yes, Carrie. Yes, I know, right? Like, I'm like, hello, where am I looking? Yes, I've got my phone up here on YouTube, and I'm also on our page. I want to do something different and fun today. I don't know why. I don't know what. She swallowed a fly. I don't know what. Oh, see, squirrel. Okay, I'm already off track. back to focus. Okay, my team, I won't do this every week, but this is an example of what I do in my personal support group here on Facebook. So same bat time, same bat channel, guys. Next Tuesday training. We love our Tuesday trainings. So we'll be doing that. And new topic for next week. I cannot remember what it is off the top of my head, but I know it's written down and I know it's on the agenda in the group page. So that's where that is. And I hope this kind of gives you guys something to think about as we're coming up on Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Think about it. Think out of the box too, right? These are just ideas to get you inspired and get you going. So this is not the limit. This is not the end of the discussion. So if you have questions, if you've got ideas, think about them. If you need help, shout out. Then that's what we're all here for, is to kind of give you ideas and inspiration in your business. So thank you. And now I'm going to go and figure out dinner because I didn't figure that out yet. So I got to do that. Okay. I got to do that and then I got to finish the house. Okay. I love you. Bye.